Yeah, what's good, everybody? Back again for another stream. Today we are watching Bronny. Oh, yeah, we got Anna already in the building, but we're watching Bronny James. But you know what we do when Anna comes to the building? We got a little video for y'all guys. You know what time it is.
Get them TV on a little bit.
I don't know, elbow cough, elbow cough. She talking crazy talk. Hold on, let's see. Play the thing. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. There we go.
Y usted se va a decir, mire, esto ahora es lo nuevo. Qué bueno estoy, qué rico estoy, qué bueno estoy, qué rico. Aunque esté así, qué bueno estoy.
Yeah, buddy. Let's get it. Oh, we got LeBron in the building. Savannah. That's Bryce, right? Isn't that Bryce? Yeah, that's Bryce. I'm gonna see if he's gonna put on a show today. Said LOL. Dang it! No, I did an emoji and it put that crap in instead. Okay, I was curious. I was like, that don't seem right. But yeah, you guys make sure to like, share the stream. You know what I mean? We trying to get it lit, trying to get back on the streaming. YouTube tip. We really haven't been doing it like that, so we're gonna get back on it. So yeah, buddy. Let me see. I'm gonna share it on my end.
Yeah, turn it down a little bit and see.
Yeah, I got you.
Bring the blats up a little bit.
I think I've only seen old balls. But
what?
Hi, Kitty and E. Like you.
Nah, she said it the other day. She said it just like you thought she was said in your head.
Really, she did. Oh man, that's funny.
I'm sharing with everybody today.
Yeah. Let me see. I'm gonna share it on my end. Give me a second, y'all. Yeah, it should be. Wait, can they even? Hold on. I don't even know if I can share the scoreboard of this, cause like,
wow,
it's not like an NBA game. So how can I find them?
Oh, it's on ESPN though. You should be straight.
I gotta check.
No, it's on ESPN. You should be straight.
I don't know, cause I was looking for it earlier and I couldn't find it up there. Like the game
let them tip off and start, and then they tipped off. Yeah.
That's at Watch Live. I'm trying to see if I can. Let me see if I can find the.
I don't know none of these cats. I'm just here to watch Bronny. But Bronny's on the West. Yeah,
I think Bronny's on the West. Let's see what number he is, because I don't really know anybody else. I mean,
no, I saw him on the East. I don't see him on the West. That's the starter. Unless he's not starting.
Let's come on the bench.
They just showed the East.
Who's on the East? So is Bronny not starting?
I have no idea. I don't know none of the other kids.
Yeah, what's good? Kamasi, what's good?
What's good, Kamasi? See, that's the reserve for the East. Why is he like East? He's from the West.
Yes, I like talking to kids. Oh, is Bronny in the game? Is that Bronny?
I'm trying to figure it out.
I'm about to go look. I'm going to go see if I can find the scoreboard or anything.
These kids coming out of high school, they play like NBA. They play like NBA players,
man. Them kids out of middle school be doing.
I think college is holding these kids back, bro. Look, the high school game is more interesting than watching than the college game.
Oh, because it's basically I'm him. You know, anybody passing the ball, everybody trying to get their name out there. You might have one guy who will rack up some assists, but for the most part,
they're passing the ball a little bit.
No, it's the I'm him show. Stop it.
I mean, hit that.
Because like it's like a high school all-star game. No sound.
But, I mean,
muted.
Unmute yourself. Yo.
We're not muted.
Yo,
can you hear us? Can you hear us?
No, yeah, we shouldn't be muted.
We're not muted. Hey, check us, bro.
I take it out. Put it again.
Hold on. I said, my bad. So you can hear us? We're not muted. Maybe I'm not talking to the mic.
Yeah.
Y'all good? Okay. I was about to say. I was like, I know we ain't muted.
Yo, what team is Bronny on?
Bronny's on the West. He's a reserve.
Oh, okay.
So he's not starting.
In the middle?
Number 6. Bronny's at the very end.
The one with the afro.
Oh, your boots fat. Okay, I was about to say you good.
The All-American game don't really mean nothing though. Like,
no, it's basically to get your name out. It's basically to make yourself look better.
I mean,
it's not. You're not really.
You score 50 in the All-American game don't mean nothing.
It's a good look though. Like think about if you're undecided and you cook in the All-American game, you get more offers because I mean, a lot of kids have chosen their school, but not everybody's chosen a school to pick from. So the All-American game can help you some.
If I was Bronny, I tell Bron, I tell Pop, like, man, I ain't trying to go to college. Look, you here? Bron, you coach me and send me to the G.
He might want him to go because he never went to college.
Oh man, send Bryce. I ain't going.
But how you know Bronny want to play in college now?
If Bronny want to go, fine.
He may not. Yeah, think about it. Everybody may not want to play overseas and be away from their family. Like
you gonna be away from your family anyway.
Not. But you're like overseas is like a lot further than in college. Depending on what college you go to.
You can't go to.
He can go to G League. I don't know if he wants to go. You gotta think about it. That's what you would do. What would he do? You know what I mean? You don't know if he wants to like actually go in the
man. I'll be honest.
In the
I really didn't want to go to college when I was in high school. Not really. And the only reason why I went was because I get to live on my own, drink, hang with girls. But I really didn't want to go to college then. And now that I know what I want, I know now if I had a chance to go back in time and talk to my younger self, I definitely would have went to college.
He said, Bronny in college will be interesting no matter how he ends up. Yeah, people are going to be watching him all throughout college and when he gets drafted. We'll see what he does. I mean, I've heard good things, but I really haven't watched him play because like you can watch highlights, but highlights is not the same thing as watching the game.
I mean, the West is trouncing the East right now, 7-1.
They are though. It's early though.
What'd she say?
Nah, it's just she's talking to kids.
And hoodie, what?
No, cool Kamasi.
Oh, cool. I can't. You gotta bring it up. I can't. I'm blind.
Oh no, I'm trying not to move it too much because this interface.
And the mic is I'm a little further.
No, you
treat me like Kevin.
No, you should be right on it.
Treat me like Keith right now. Keith, you treat me like Kevin.
I ain't treat like no Kevin, man. No Keith.
I want to be on this side this time. Slide it over just a little bit.
Nah, it should be to hear you. You can't move it too. I'm tired of leaning in. I'm trying to put it. So thoughts on Taking 8. It looks amazing.
Oh, it looks amazing, bro.
I like the when they do the trailers. It's Taking 8. Challenger. It looks good. It looks great. It's awesome.
Yeah, it looks amazing.
I haven't seen a trailer that I didn't like. It looks realistic. Like
I think that was June today. That was the last character. That was the last
base character.
Well, not the base roster, but the last one they showed when they did Harada and Michael. They did the original.
All the characters they displayed.
When they did the first few trailers and they showed all the characters. That was like the first, I think 8.
No, the roster should be more than 8.
No, I'm saying those are, so they show Kazuya.
That's the people they displayed.
Jen, Lars, Jack 8, Nina, Paul, Lee, and Law and June. I think that's 8. I believe that's 8. I could be missing something. I believe that's 8. Don't. DJ Wagner. I've heard that name.
Who?
DJ Wagner. I've heard that name.
Wagner? No, you think about Fred Wagner from the Magic? I'm pretty sure you haven't heard this kid.
I've heard DJ Wagner before.
You sure?
Maybe
you keep on high school?
I recognize the name.
I think they might do for the Magic because I don't even know who that is, and I keep up with basketball. Well, I mean, that.
And y'all didn't see it. That dude got his joint blocked. Yeah, this is on
ESPN. Yeah, it's on ESPN. I'm trying to see if I can find a scoreboard, but it's like, they need broadcasting on the internet. Like you can find it you can go to ESPN and find it up there for free because it's not like a regular NBA game. So,
but they'll show something other than us talking.
I'm trying to see if I can find something. I mean, I ain't got no gift to play, but that's what you want me to do.
I'm him. I'm him.
Yeah, the easy. But it's not as bad as it looks. I mean, it's only for the team.
Oh yeah. By the way, get y'all share it. Get some people over here because I know that people are tired of talking about. Y'all know what? I'm tired of talking about it. I wouldn't talk about it anyway. But
yeah, let's talk about some sports.
Let's talk about something else, man.
Let's have some fun.
Get your mind off of the effery, man. Watch sports with us.
We might even do some video game streams, man.
anything other than what they've been talking. Oh my god,
Can't do it, man. Not at all.
losing brain cells.
Let me see if I can find. I don't know if I can find this McDonald's. I'm trying to find a scoreboard, but it's not like a regular.
Score 14-4. The West is killing the East right now.
Yeah, I'm. Yeah, they are killing them. I ain't gonna lie.
Bro, you're right. This is.
I told you it's the I'm him show. It's a showcase. You're not here to pass. I mean, unless you're like a guy who wants to pass the ball, you ain't here to pass no ball.
I am him.
It's a showcase, bro. It's literally you here to get the most points, the most blocks, the most steals, do the most step backs, break the most ankles. You ain't thinking about passing no ball. This is high schools we talking about it. High schools don't pass no ball. You see AAU, some of the worst basketball I've seen in my life. AAU is horrible basketball.
Yeah, but college basketball is antiquated. I hate watching college basketball. It's so stagnant. There's no space. Like, move the ball, man.
Yeah, think about it though. Every team don't have superstars like NBA players.
No, hear what I'm saying. But they don't have to play that slow.
That's how they want to play it.
Style. Like you can move the ball and still do a half.
It's not free. It's not free flowing. Free flowing. That's what you see in the NBA.
No, I mean, no. You could like what I'm saying is like, okay, for example, the Spurs, right? You know how y'all always play the half court sets, but the ball moves. Like there was ball movement. There was the ball moved.
But that's like
it was good basketball.
It's still kind of like
what you see in college. That's not good basketball.
It's still like college basketball though. That's
just them dribbling the ball for 15 seconds, doing a chest pass just because they were taught to do a chest pass. They're not moving the ball with a purpose. They're just passing the ball.
I don't. You spitting on me, but you said running gun teams in college are these two schools.
I'm not talking about running gun. I'm talking about this antiquated.
He's talking about free flowing. You're not gonna get no Steph Curry.
That's not what I'm saying. Okay, even JJ Redick has admitted, and guys who came under the college system, the style of basketball that they run in college is antiquated. That's not how they play in the NBA. He says you would be better off preparing them for the NBA if you had them do more running gun and do more free flowing, because that's how the NBA runs.
I understand that, but they're not going to do that. They're not going to do free flowing
No,
basketball.
because it's about the coach. They got egos and it's stupid. It's a horrible.
That's how they want to run it.
And they know that people only care about college in terms of, because the casual fan don't really care. They just say, "Oh, Michigan won. My dad went to Michigan." Duh. What I'm saying is, as a fan, it's not fun to watch.
Yeah, the West is spanking the East right now, but
no, as I'm saying though, it's not really that fun to watch.
No,
like,
I hear what
we've
you're saying.
seen sets where they don't score the ball for minutes, and it's like they're doing the same little play that doesn't work, doing the same chest pass, but the ball is not moving with a purpose.
Everybody's not gonna have an advanced system like the Warriors, if that's what you're looking for.
And I'm saying they need to involve a system.
But you gotta think about it. Every player cannot play in the Warriors system. Did you see Kelly Oubre?
Every player can.
Did you see Mulder? Did you see some of the players who was in the Warriors?
Almost every player can play in the Warriors system.
No,
it's up to the player.
No, they can't.
No, listen. You know what I'm saying? Theoretically, the way the Warriors system works,
college football, great.
Every.
I don't like college football. I go on a rant on college football. See, college football. Yeah. Yeah. Let me grab them out right quick. College football is horrible quarterback play for the most part. I saw a game where a quarterback only completed like 5 passes. It was like a whole half before this man completed pass. Running backs just dominate and run over everybody for 200 yards. The defense is trash.
All the good players go to all.
No, ain't none of that. I mean, you got Alabama just watching. Did you see did y'all watch that college championship where Georgia just destroyed TCU?
Yeah,
college football is awful. It's awful.
That was a great.
I actually prefer college basketball over college football.
If I had to choose, yeah. But what I'm saying is like.
Now the atmosphere is cool.
I know what you're saying about the Warriors. I'm saying like Kelly Oubre and D'Angelo Russell. They didn't. Well, he didn't play for the Warriors, but they didn't buy into the system. But almost everybody that's been on those teams, it worked because you can plug in players, and if they buy into the system, it'll work.
Not
if they
about
pass
buying
the ball.
into the system. Everybody can't play that because everybody don't have high basketball IQs. There's some players who just work off talent. And they don't.
Well, Kevin Durant did. It worked for him.
You're able to play a high basketball IQ.
He really don't have a high basketball IQ. He's got a lot of talent.
No, he has a high basketball IQ.
A lot. His game is an ISO game. He got an ISO game.
College basketball isn't physical either. But what was I saying? It's Kevin Durant. He's one of the best players in the league. Kevin Durant is not the average basketball player. You can stick some players in certain systems.
No, but I'm saying you can argue that his game doesn't work in the system because he's an ISO player.
Think about it. Jimmy Fredette couldn't work in the Spurs, and the Spurs can help everybody play basketball. Certain players, is that Bronny?
Jimmy
Bronny's in the game.
Jimmy Fredette couldn't play in the league. Period.
But what I'm saying is, everybody can't work. Some certain players can't fit in certain systems because they don't know how to play in that system.
I get you.
Everybody couldn't run a triangle.
Can we agree that almost most players that played with the Warriors, it worked for the most part. Most players were able to contribute something. We can name them.
I disagree.
You just named Kelly Oubre, and I would argue Kelly Oubre wasn't really playing that bad.
Motor, Smiley. I can name some of the bums who was on the squad.
Who?
Motor. He was a backup point guard 2 years ago. He was on the Warriors. He didn't work out.
No, but that's not because the system's bad. He didn't have a mindset to work.
No,
that's different.
Every player is either not good enough. They don't have a high basketball IQ. It was times with Steph.
No, but you said Motor didn't work in the gym.
No, he didn't work in the team. He was on the Celtics before. He just didn't fit the team. Everybody can't fit the team.
I disagree.
Like
think about all right.
It's like all right. Remember that year Rondo played the Mavericks, and they were like a number 2 seed before he got to the Mavericks. He completely destroyed the roster because he didn't fit the scheme of the team.
But I'm saying the way
Steve
Kerr's system works, you can plug and play almost any player. Maybe not every, but
almost.
Would you agree that most players you can plug into that system and they can be somewhat successful?
All the players who were successful in that system. They had high basketball IQs. Andrew Bogut, David Lee, you had Wiggins, you had Iguodala, very high basketball IQ. Just think about some of the players.
But then you had guys like Otto Porter. You had guys like
high basketball IQ.
What's his name? Gary Payton.
High basketball IQ.
You had Harrison Barnes. He worked
high basketball IQ. You didn't have high basketball IQ players. Some players don't have high basketball IQ.
I mean, wait a minute. Spate. He worked.
Spate was a very good player. Spate was a very good player.
Like he was a genius level intellect.
He was a very good player. Because you got some guys out there who you see them in.
Even for a little bit, Boogie Cousins worked in the system for a little bit.
You just named a very talented basketball player.
But he ain't got the best IQ though.
He's very, very talented basketball player who knows how to play basketball. Warriors had good players. Warriors had good to great players in that system. See? San Antonio.
No, but what I'm arguing that you can plug in most players in the NBA and they'll have some modicum of success. David Lee, I mean,
oh my God,
the Damian Lee.
Damian Lee's a smart player.
He got better though. He wasn't really that good,
but
he got better.
He may not be a talented, but he's a smart player. He's able to work in the Sun system.
I don't know, man. I just think that the system makes the players better, and that their system can accommodate. That's why so many people want to go there because they can accommodate the way they play works for a lot of players.
Look at James Wiseman. He couldn't fit the system. James
Wiseman though is looking like a bust though. That ain't got to do with the system.
James Wiseman is putting up more points and rebounds on the Pistons, right? And he's still playing horrible basketball.
But that's a him problem. That's not a system problem. That's a him problem.
He can't fit in the system. He's not. All right, he's putting up numbers, but he's really not helping the Pistons out. So just because.
But that's not the Warriors' fault. That's his fault.
But I'm not making a point. Everybody can't fit in the system.
I didn't say everybody.
If it was that easy, it should have been seamlessly to put James Wiseman.
That's what I said. I said I believe that most players in the NBA, if they have a mind to work and they buy into the system, most players can work in that system. More players than not can work in that system than not. I didn't say all. I didn't say all. I said most.
Think about the players who play in the system. You got a bunch of two-way players. You got a bunch of smart basketball players. Maybe, but
you're not giving Steve Kerr and the system credit. They work. Wait. Draymond Green wasn't always that way. He was not always that way.
Draymond is a very high basketball IQ player.
No, but he didn't come in the league like that. He did not come in the league like that. No, Draymond was a rough and tumble guy from Michigan. He was not like that when he first got to the league.
Draymond was a very great basketball player in college. Very good.
Evolved though.
I think you're underestimating how. Think about it. Okay, remember when Kobe used to play back in the day? Kwame Brown couldn't fit no.
Kwame Brown's the best.
Exactly my point. Everybody is not.
I didn't say everybody. I said most.
I don't think most. Most players are not good. Most players are trash.
No, I didn't say most players are going to be in the Warriors system and become all-stars. I said most players, if they buy into Steve Kerr's system and the Golden State Warriors, they'll have some modicum of success. And if you looked at a lot of players that played on that team, a lot of them has to have success even when they left.
Everybody couldn't play in Phil Jackson's system. It just is what it is.
No, Phil Jackson's system is complicated. Most players, I argue,
is it?
Steve Kerr's is a little less complicated than it. No, I think
system is not as simple as
they still talking about how complicated that triangle is today.
Bro, Steve Kerr's system is
it's somewhat based on the triangle.
It's the same thing.
And you're San Antonio. Listen, you're making my argument for me because even San Antonio, they had a lot of players that had a lot of success on that team. Not everybody, but a lot of. Even Steven Jackson had success with that team.
Steven Jackson is a very good basketball.
But Steven
player.
Jackson, come on now, he can be difficult. He can.
He's a very good basketball player, very talented. I'm just making the point as you got to think about it. We just look at the top, the cream of the crop. A lot of players played a lot of bad basketball. And I mean terrible basketball, cut on a sorry team.
But when they come to the Warriors, all of a sudden they don't play bad basketball. We've got players that people had questions about. Moody, McClung. Mason, what's his name? We had McClung but the other one with the
Matt
Afro.
McClung didn't play for us. He played in the G League.
What's the dude? Jerome, Ty Jerome.
Steve Kerr is the NBA GOAT coach of this generation.
I agree with that. I think the GOAT though is Pop.
About Phil Jackson, it's 12 rings. You can make the. I know what you're gonna do. You're gonna make the argument that he had Jordan and Kobe.
The reason why I'm gonna go with Pop is because this is why I go with Pop over Phil Jackson. Phil Jackson didn't really build teams. Phil Jackson came in after the house was kind of being built.
Well, he's not the GM.
No, but like, okay, so when Jordan was coming up, right? Jordan had Phil Collins first.
Yeah,
he didn't like Phil Collins and got him fired. Phil Jackson comes in. Now, I'm not saying Phil Jackson's not a great. What I'm saying is Phil Jackson always came in a situation where the team was loaded. So he came in the Lakers when Shaq came over with Kobe. Then he came.
Okay, but think about it though. Okay,
whereas Pop built the team from scratch.
I'm not saying he didn't have great players because Pop also had great players too. But think about it. Jordan didn't win anything before Phil. Shaq didn't win anything before Phil.
No, I'm not saying. No, here's what I'm saying.
Kobe was begging for Phil to come back.
Here's what I'm saying. Pop had. He did have draft picks, right?
Yeah, Dave Robinson, had Tony Parker.
Right, you need great players. But Pop was working with players that people had questions about. People didn't think that Tony Parker and Ginobili could be as good as they could be. They weren't expecting, like, he got players that people kind of overlooked.
Yeah.
And he built those teams from scratch, and he got 5 rings.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? He built it up from scratch, and he won.
But he also had Tim Duncan's the greatest power forward ever played the game.
Because of him.
Is the best 6-man. No, Tim Duncan was just.
But I'm saying
Tim Duncan was gonna be great regardless.
I don't think Tim Duncan becomes the greatest power forward of all time. If it's not
I don't know if he wins many rings, but Tim Duncan was gonna be great regardless. Like Dave Robinson was gonna be great regardless. Those are just now maybe not Tony Parker. I'm not sure how good
Tony Parker. There was questions about them.
I don't know how great Tony Parker and Ginobili are without Popovich. But I know Tim Duncan
Look at Kawhi.
is going to be great.
He helped build Kawhi up.
Yeah,
Kawhi became the player he is today because of Popovich.
He helped
so when I look at the greatest of all time, you got like Auerbach, Ray Auerbach. You got those Celtic teams back in the day. And this is the case for them. Obviously, the case for Phil.
No GOAT dunk without Pop. I mean, what I'm saying is, I'm not saying he wins many rings, but Tim Duncan was.
My thing was the path to the rings, in my opinion, because see in the 60s, right?
Yeah.
You kind of was playing. They were cheating. Like Boston, they bought because there was no trade. Then you couldn't trade.
Yeah.
So they got all the best players on Boston. They loaded up and they whooped the Lakers every year for a decade. So it was like it wasn't as competitive. Jordan came in when the team was already built.
Yeah. Shaq
was already there. Whereas Pop, he built it from the ground up. Had his guys going out there scouting dudes from Europe that nobody. He was innovative. He was one of the first few guys who was like buying into these European players and saying these guys kind of good. Y'all should, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Think about all the players we never heard of that was on those Spurs teams who made a name.
No. He's a great. I'm not discounting him. I understand.
Wasn't Shane Battier on that team?
Shane Battier? I don't think so.
At one point, wasn't Shane Battier? Wait a minute, I could have sworn Shane Battier was on the Spurs.
I could be wrong, but I don't think so.
He was on. He went on the Heat later, right? I'm tripping.
I don't know if he ever played for the Spurs.
What team is Shane Battier on?
Has Brian done anything yet?
Nah, I've been immersed in this. I've been enjoying this conversation so much. I ain't even thinking about it. That's a big woman. That's a he got your big black with your big woman. Well, of course the blacks are all playing the whites. Hey man, look, that's a sports reference, so it applies. Shout out to Jimmy the Greek. Shout out Shane Battier, who is now retired.
He been retired.
He's 44. Played for Duke. Played 13 years in the league.
I'm still trying to find the scoreboard. I don't think I'm gonna be able to find it.
Probably
I think
not gonna be able to find it.
because it's not like a regular game. It's not like a regular game. Like you're not finding a scoreboard of a high school game. It just doesn't happen. Let's see. I might not be able to find it. It's 34-20.
He played for the Rockets. I'm tripping. He played for the Rockets, and then
Yeah, I
he
know
played.
he won on the.
Then he played for the Heat, and then he played for the Grizzlies. He played for the Grizzlies he basically got traded. He played for the Grizzlies when he first came to the league.
Yeah, I remember that.
Vancouver.
Yeah.
But they were the Vancouver Grizzlies. They should have kept him in Vancouver. They're for tripping.
Oh, you know Durant's coming back.
Yeah, I saw him.
What you think the Suns gonna do? I don't think the Suns gonna do nothing.
Even with KD, I don't think they can beat the Nuggets. The Nuggets are tough, bro.
I don't know how far they can get.
I don't think they can beat the Nuggets. They can probably beat us, but I don't think they can beat
I don't
the
know
Nuggets.
about that. I'm not even.
They may not even be able to beat us.
Well, you know we can't win on the road,
But think about it. If we have a moment of clarity where they stop making, because right now it's not even the road. You know what the problem that's been plaguing us lately?
No,
The defense is better. No, turning the ball over. That's what they do on the road. Turn the ball over.
They turn the ball over anyway. But yeah, think about no. They do a lot of things terrible on the road. The defense is worse. The turnovers are probably worse. Players play.
They've been playing better on the road lately, though.
I mean, they beat.
Hello, we beat 9. We lost 9 games in a row, no matter who it was.
Yeah, I don't know, but for the Suns, they don't have a lot of depth, and their defense is questionable. What was this slam dunk contest?
He's athletic. Yeah, but his pops and his mom was tall, so.
Yeah, he's 6'9". Oh, he's going to see. Look, he's going to the G League tonight. I think.
I mean, that's what I would do.
That's a lot of reasons why college basketball lost its luster. Think about if Victor Wembanyama was playing college.
Everybody trying to be playing that stupid.
Everybody be watching it right now.
They're playing Pleasantville basketball. Anybody trying to be in that 1958 system.
But they always been playing like that.
And I hate it. That's why I never could put my finger on why I didn't like college basketball, but that's why.
Yeah, it's always
they play like this is the 1960s, bro. Everybody trying to watch that garbage basketball. Look, man, it's trash basketball, bro. And it's just these old fogies, these old geezers who are working off a system they grew up on. Look, man, that was 50 years ago, bro. You had your time. It's over. Time to do something different. Innovate. The world demands evolution and innovation.
Yeah, it's been the ISO show today. I don't think I've seen. Well, to be fair, it's not because a team. You just got a collection of players, and it's all right. You playing on the West, you're playing on the East. I mean,
it's basically just pickup basketball.
Yeah, basically pickup basketball with the best high school players. That's another team who's been. The Celtics have been.
On the radar?
No, they've been on the radar. They've been struggling to close out games, so they'll get up a lead and they'll end up blowing a lot of leads, which is not a good thing.
Somebody must be streaming today.
Yeah, but I think the Bucks might come out the East. The Bucks look really good.
Yeah, I don't think nobody beating the Bucks.
I don't believe in the Sixers. They gotta show me. So they can show me that they can get past second round.
I think it's gonna be the Bucks and the Nuggets in the finals.
Yeah, I just don't believe.
I was watching the Nuggets yesterday, bro. That's the first time I actually sat down and watched them play. I get it.
Well, they didn't play Embiid or James Harden.
Man, no, they're good though. Like
yeah.
you see, like how they were breaking them. Like, bro, they're good.
Yeah, they got a solid team. Jamal Murray, he can play. Michael Porter, Aaron Gordon's a pretty good defender.
Yeah, like,
you got Jokic. They got
a good bench players. That team is scary, bro.
Yeah, they have a solid squad. Like it's a solid cast of characters.
Man, that man got that Swiffer on his head.
Right. 6'1" senior. He's from Charlotte, North Carolina. Oh, he's going to Auburn.
Chris Paul is 5'9". We forgot about Chris Paul. We were talking about like short players that haven't succeeded.
No, I joke. He's not actually 5'9". I call him
Chris Paul 6'1", right?
I call him 5'9", but
what's Chris Paul?
He's actually taller than that. I
don't know. They stat padding him. Trae Young not that big. Trae Young 6'1".
That's point guard height.
No, but you were saying that
6 feet.
You said that dude is undersized, but
he's undersized.
Trae Young is undersized. He's 6'1".
No, he's not.
Trae Young is 6'1".
That's point guard height.
No, 6'1" is undersized.
No, that's point guard height.
You got point guards that are 6'9" and 6'4". Come on now,
That's very few point guards.
bro. Come on, man.
Luka and Ben Simmons and
Luka 6'7".
That's very few point guards. Most point guards are 6'1".
Russell Westbrook is 6'4".
But that's not most guards are 6 feet to 6'3". You have very few guards in this league who are. You got more that coming out taller, but generally a guard is 6 to 6'3". He's like 5'9".
Who are the point guards in the league right now?
Let me see. Who was I supposed to be looking at? Trae Young?
Trae Young. Well, Chris Paul first.
And
I told Chris Paul.
And they had questions about Trae Young coming out.
They don't got his height.
Chris Paul 6 feet. I think he's 6'9". 6'1".
Bro, that's short, bro. You got guards in the league who's 6'4", 6'5".
That's tall for a point guard.
I'm saying
you
got guards coming out right now who are 6'9", 6'5", 6'7".
That's the new guys. Most guys are.
And I'm saying in the future you're gonna start seeing more guys do that.
But that guy is small. He's like 5'8", 5'9".
I don't think he's going just because he's old at this point, but
that's very undersized. There's very few guys who've been 5'8" to 5'9" get in the league and have success. You probably can name 5 players that have been 5'8" to 5'9", and they were super athletic. You know, they look super athletic, super quick. I mean, and then it's still tough. What Nate Robinson?
I think you need to put that board up there. We're not really talking about the game. I mean, I
can't find a scoreboard. It's 30 to 37. I really can't find. I can't find a scoreboard.
Do me a favor.
There goes Bronny. Let's see what Bronny do. Bronny hit his first 3.
No, I don't think that's his first. I think he scored before that.
Nah, 9 points. Okay, we kind of been talking about.
Yeah, I saw him score.
We kind of been talking about other things. He's 9 points, 3 for 4.
No, go to the thing. Go to the ESPN thing and go to the thing. No. They should tell you who's scoring what. Go to that.
I don't think it's up there. It's not a regular game. They're just televising the game. I didn't see it up there when I went there. Trust me. See, look, watch McDonald's All-American.
All right, well, just put in McDonald's All-American game scoreboard. Don't put
it didn't come up. This is not a regular game. See McDonald's All-American scoreboard. I've been trying to find it. I don't know if you're gonna give it to me. Boy, this is ISO ball.
No, they're passing the ball. They're passing
now the ball. A little bit.
Well, they're playing better defense. The East.
Oh, the East is actually catching up.
East is playing better defense.
East was getting. The East was getting washed.
They're down by 8 now. They were down by almost 20. See, they're playing basketball now.
That was a nice 3. Let me see. Justin Edwards hits a 3, 7 points. He signed with Kentucky. Oh, that was a nice reverse layup right there.
So now they actually start. See, all right. You see how they are playing him ball, but they're passing the ball. They're still working together. You can play him ball and work together. The Warriors do that.
You can play him. You can play him.
What they're doing.
You can play him ball if you have the type of players that can play him ball. Every team in college, NBA.
No. But what I'm saying is, what they're doing in college is just stagnant. You know this.
But you gotta think about it. It's the rules too. It's a 30-second shot clock, and I think you can also, There's no 3-second rule in college. You can just stand underneath the rim. So some of the rules allow for it to be like that. If it's 30 seconds,
college basketball is ass.
If it's 30 seconds, you're not gonna move as fast because you have 30 seconds to make a decision. Compared to 24 seconds, which is it's only 6 seconds more, but that's still a lot more time. Because you got 6 extra seconds to make a decision. Let's see.
Kill him.
I might be able to find it.
I could kill less.
I might be able to find it. Let me see. This is not updated. They're not really giving me an updated.
We don't know her name, but these players can play.
Let's be honest, man. How many people know the high school players? Like, come on. Very few people people watch Ball of Life highlights. Most people are not really keeping up.
You gotta be a nerd like E.
I don't keep up with high school players.
You do a little bit.
No, I don't.
More than I do.
No, I don't. Only player
because when they're prospects, they're going to go college on you. Like, you know about this new kid?
Not
really.
Go
to the G League. You don't get what?
Maybe it's not really. Maybe he's in college, but I don't really look at him in higy school. You gotta think about it. What if he's in 9th grade? I'm gonna follow this guy from 9th grade.
I mean, like a senior going into college. That guy.
It depends. It depends.
Like, even now, keep my eye open to, like, if I see a guy on an All-American team or I hear noise about sometimes ESPN will talk about a player in high school, like, this kid is projected to do such and such and such. I'll keep an eye on him.
There's very few. That's like few players we had like that was Zion and LaMelo.
Yeah, like Zion, LaMelo.
Those are like generational talents.
Lonzo, you heard a lot about Lonzo.
He was in college though. You didn't hear about he didn't. You heard about him in college, not in high school.
No. I don't watch basketball. Watching sports is a waste of time.
I wish I had. I wish I knew these players. I can't really give too good of a commentary because
it's a good game though.
It's a great game.
45-38.
I'm him.
He's going to Duke.
He didn't do nothing. I don't know what that spin move was for. Dude spinning. He ain't going nowhere.
Good pass though.
Nah, they're playing zone defense now. They're trying to keep him out the paint.
It's working though.
It is working. But they're gonna have to hit a 3. Oh, I see why they keep him out of the paint. They can't shoot.
Oh wow.
And like they can't shoot. Maybe that's how they get back in the game. That's the West. That's playing the
East can't shoot.
East can't shoot. The East like they got athletic guys though. You think Bronny gonna do anything in the NBA? You think he gonna be able to be a star?
I think that if Bron said that he sat him down and he asked him, "Is this what you really want to do? You really want to go all in?"
Yeah.
Bronny said he does. I think once if he somehow manages to get drafted with his father, all the game he has, he's got the gifts naturally. I think he can because he'll have his like. Look at Austin Rivers. When he got Doc, Austin's career turned around. Austin became a stable player on a lot of teams after that.
Yeah,
but he was struggling mightily when he first got in the league.
He struggled for a minute though. Like he was struggling. He was really, really struggling. Like that was a nice. Nope, he got the ball stolen. Let's see what he does with it. Nope.
Boom.
Wait, lost the ball.
Kill him.
So Jared McClain is that's the dude who's trying to steal the ball.
Kill him.
Yeah, overall it's been a good game. You got guys showcasing their talent out here. Let's see if I can find these guys' names.
Kill him.
They need a box score for this, bro.
Yeah, they do. Well, we know Bronny got like 9.
Bronny got 9, yeah. Jared McClain, he's a shooting guard. He's going to Duke. See if I saw any of these other dudes doing work on the team. I haven't seen Xavier Booker do too much. DJ Wagner, you seen him.
Oh, are you watching the Masters?
I go watch my Masters.
Look, they try to put that black song on the to watch.
Bro, people only watch the Masters, bro.
Wait, they play Ray Charles.
They only watch the Tiger play, bro. I'm telling you.
Now we all know people who watch the Masters and go, don't listen to no goddamn Ray Charles.
Hey, hell though, golf. It's like all right. They got them garbage pants, them garbage button-up polos, and then
that's their uniform. That's their uniform. Though. That's
so
their way.
boring. Like the sport is boring and they're boring. Like the people who golf are boring. Like if you got boring personalities, like it's hard to get somebody into something if the personalities of the people actually participating in something are boring. And you're just like, all right. So this is not interesting, and you guys not interesting.
Embiid has missed 14 games this season.
Yeah, I heard.
That's it?
That's not a lot.
Only one player has ever won MVP missing that many games. Bill Walton. Oh.
I didn't know that until they pulled it up.
It's like they're going out of their way to piss people off. Yo, get the MVP. Shut up!
I don't know why like Yoke ain't been doing work.
Yoke had, how many did Yoke have yesterday?
He had like 29, 19, and 12.
He had 19 rebounds and 12 assists.
I could be wrong. They put up stats for last game. I don't be out here misquoting anything.
Shut up. Shut up, my phone. My phone talking again.
What, listening to you?
No, it was on the short thing. It's talking.
Who's grandson? Who's that?
Milt Wagner.
I don't know who that is.
That was the Wagner's kid's granddad.
1981.
His name is Wagner. We all know where that name came from.
You do it?
Don't you do it.
Yeah, no, he had 25, 17, and 12.
Bro, that's nuts.
Still close.
He almost had 20 and 20.
Yeah, most people don't. That's hard to do.
Those are 20, 20, and 12. Like, bro, that's MVP stuff.
Yeah.
What are they talking about?
Jokic is nice. If he three-peats, he'd be the only person to three-peat MVP.
Since Jordan?
Nobody's ever. I don't think anybody's.
Not even Jordan. Jordan has 6
Most
straight.
people not three-peat an MVP. Like 3 straight years. Usually it's 2 straight years and then somebody else wins. I don't know if anybody's ever.
E&Kidd.
E&Kidd. I ain't seen this man in a minute. What's good?
Hey man, man.
Good,
Hey,
man.
welcome to our little house, our little portal, where we shield y'all from all the nonsense and effort that's going on the outside. View this as your little resort.
This is a safe space.
This is a safe space. Man, ain't nobody trying to hear that, man. All week with this. Now they trying to make it roll over to this week. It's gonna be a whole month. We're gonna be talking about that nonsense.
I ain't talking about. I ain't even mentioning it.
See me beating around the bush. I ain't saying no names. I ain't giving no descriptors.
No.
Thou who shall not be named. I'm tired of seeing people whine and complain. Get a life.
Let's see. First ever 3rd generation McDonald's All-American. So that's 3 straight people who to go. That's actually.
His dad must have went too.
Yeah, that's hard to do. Oh, he about to get steal.
But that's just the family.
That's a generation thing. When everybody's just talented enough, with like granddad played, dad played, and you played. That's not easy.
It's like Steph, his dad, and if Jack
that would have to be if Jack Cannon.
Kobe was gonna be like that. Kobe went, his dad played, and if she would have lived, I think his daughter was gonna go to the NBA. She was gonna go. She had that in her.
Yeah, she had that.
She was about to be the female. They were gonna call. I guarantee you, she had played, lived, and went to the WNBA.
Yeah,
they would have called her the female Kobe.
Yeah, people probably would have watched her.
She would have blew the WNBA out the water. She would have single-handedly by herself made people watch the WNBA because they want to see Kobe's daughters play.
Yeah. I'm him. Oh no, he ain't got nothing. For the minnows, they all bricking. You could tell they high school.
Oh, you got the dunk.
It's looking like AAU.
Yeah.
AAU circuit. That what was that defense? They let him walk into the lane.
What was that layup?
Yo, you can tell younger players because they got all handles, athleticism, they can't shoot. Like we just saw 3 straight possessions where nobody could shoot, and that was just terrible defense. I mean, come on, can we at least try to move into the paint? Like we just, they like, all right, I'm tired of pretending. I don't want to play any defense anymore. I pretend long enough. I know the scouts are going after the first quarter. I ain't got to play no defense anymore.
Scouts already knew they already know who they looking at.
No, they already got their team. These guys, I think Bronny might be
John ran out again, bro. What the heck?
That thigh injury. Bronny might be one of the very few people without signed to a college yet. Most people already got a college team they're playing for. Because basically, this is technically the last high school game, because high school should be over with, right?
Yeah, high school been over with. Oh no, I don't think so.
I don't know how the high school championship works.
It's around this time that it ends, though. It's around this time.
Yeah. I'm him.
Y'all don't know. We say I'm him when we see like the guys play iso ball. They don't pass the ball. They
Holland.
They drill the ball and they take it to the hole by themselves. They don't.
Yeah, you know we talked about the dribble between the legs. What he doing right now? You got the step back.
He passed the ball.
You got that looking like James Harden. Like he got that Kyrie Irving going on. He about to pass the ball. You know he about to shoot every single time. That's that I'm him basketball. 1-on-5. That's what team was doing that. Some team was doing that in college, but he was doing that him basketball, and they won't pass the ball and they lost. One dude had like 35 points and he still couldn't win. It was like, bro, you can't do it by yourself. Like you're not gonna win. It's kind of hard to do that. It's kind of hard to do that in college. Most if you look at college, most teams with a star that's going to the NBA, they don't win the tournament. John Morant couldn't do it. Remember John
Who
Morant?
did John Morant play for again?
Was it Murray? Let me look it up.
John Morant, is he from Memphis?
I don't think so.
Where is he from?
I don't know. I think it was.
He's from South Carolina. Detroit? What does it say? Dalzell, South Carolina.
That's what was born.
Murray State.
Murray State. I was right. Yeah, he played for Murray State. Yeah, that team's awful. Like he was carrying them. Like he was doing everything. He still couldn't win. It's kind of hard to be the only player who's good on your team.
What happened to Moutier?
Moses Moutier was it? I think he flamed out. Moutier. Come on, man. You a Moutier?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he couldn't shoot. I think.
So where is he now?
He might still be in the league. I don't. Last time I remember, he wasn't doing too well. Like, cause like you can't just have all athletics in the league and be able to succeed. It ain't happening. Like in today's basketball, especially if you're a guard, you can't unless you're just Giannis. You're just so athletic and so strong and tall. You ain't doing too well if you can't shoot. Especially not as a guard, because I mean, all they're gonna do is pack the paint. You gotta be really athletic as a point guard to be able to get away without a jump shot. And eventually,
unless your name is Rajon Rondo, you can just pass like a god.
Yeah, but eventually.
Well, Rondo can play defense though.
That's
why
for him, he couldn't do too much on the offensive end because he was restricted. I mean, because we know Rondo's going to the paint or he's gonna pass it. Still a very good player though. Just times have changed in the NBA. Man, these kids are really not hitting their shots. Every time I see it, it's a brick off the glass.
It's gonna be all 4 quarters or just the second half?
I think it's a quarter thing. I don't think it's because college is 2 halves. I think high school is still 4 quarters. It's just not as many minutes. Dad, bro, is anybody gonna hit a jump shot? Oh, he got stripped. Ain't no worse when you know a guy got no handles and he trying to dribble the basketball and they all over him and they just throw the ball for him. Like, yeah, they know you can do it. Okay, that's Bronny. That's showcase. Bronny can shoot.
I don't take the All-American game seriously.
I mean, it's like it's just so you can see the new guys going to college. It's not, not supposed to be a serious event. Come on, man. While we on commercial, let's play a commercial break. I gotta play the little video.
Which video you gonna play?
You know I'm about to play. It's the space that shall not be named video. So we see some people like this.
That's
but
what we gonna start calling it.
The space that shall not be named. The space that never was. That's what we're gonna name that place.
As a man, like women's should worship me. You feel me?
Wow.
Like man eat steak, pork, chitlin. Woman eat salad. That's just what it is. I want to watch football game, eat food. With women, they supposed to be loving us. You feel what I'm saying? Man,
are you married by chance?
Nah, man, I ain't never had a girlfriend.
Okay.
But what I'm saying,
it's funny, man. I know it's supposed to go at dudes who got a podcast, but I'm sorry, it's funny because it's partially
it's true.
It's partially truthful, so I can't help but laugh at it. It's a funny video to me. Man, I watch commercials. I just realized how much I don't watch television.
How much you don't? How much you do?
How much I don't watch television?
Yeah,
like, oh my god, these commercials be going on forever. You like, bro, can we move on already? Can we get back to it? Like, you get on a streaming site, you can pay for. You either got a way to get stuff, for free, or you can get paying for a streaming service. You can pay for it without commercials. But like when you watch a basketball games on YouTube TV, you can't avoid commercials unless it's pre-recorded. So you gotta actually sit here and watch these trash commercials. Are we doing the opening night for baseball? Since you watch,
I'll do it.
Watch baseball,
I'll do it.
You just want to prove me wrong. Like, yeah, I watch baseball.
I'll do it.
And watch like 2 games per year. I love baseball.
Me. Okay, I haven't watched baseball in a long time, but Bradley Beal is being investigated.
It's not a fan incident. I don't know what he did.
No, on a baseball tip, I haven't watched baseball just because I ain't been watching TV. Like I haven't been watching as much NBA. The only reason why I watch NFL is because it's on regular TV. It's like NFL is the one that it's Sunday. I know when it's on. Baseball, I ain't really been paying attention to it. But
you know,
I don't hate baseball. But you know I don't hate baseball like you.
I ain't say hate it, but you don't watch it. You don't watch it like you love it. Like don't be like.
I love the NBA, but I don't watch it like that no more. I don't watch sports like that no more.
Yes, but even when you was in high,
I watch esports.
You don't watch baseball in general though. Even a couple years ago, you were watching sports more. You didn't watch baseball. Like,
No, that's not front. Like I wasn't watching the World Series. I was.
Yeah.
When I was watching it more heavily. Remember?
Bro, you watched like one World Series.
No, I watched a couple of World Series. I watched the Cubs win. I watched the Royals win. I watched the Indians play that year. I don't know who they're playing.
That was years ago.
That was like 2019 was the last one I saw.
The Cubs was like 2016 or something like that.
No, I'm saying
that was years ago.
I'm talking the last World Series I've watched. Seriously,
that was like
2019.
That was like Dusty Baker one. Like
I watched that.
That was 2 years ago.
I watched that.
You didn't watch last year.
No, and that's ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
I ain't watched a lot of anything.
You don't love it.
I don't hate it though. I like if I put baseball on, I'm not gonna be like you.
It's boring.
Baseball. But hey, that softball game was lit yesterday.
He was looking at chicks, man.
That was lit. They won the last. No, they won the last minute.
I didn't win.
You went to sleep, so
I passed out. I just saw
she was striking them out, and old girl, the black girl that struck out, the one you saw, she hit. So they had the bases loaded, and she didn't hit the home run, but she hit the liner, and they got the score. Yeah. Otherwise, it would have went to overtime. Or you don't sound baseball. I remember this one time. It was this one game. Yeah. They went 22 straight innings, bro.
I think I remember that.
They went 22 innings, bro.
Yeah.
Like people were going to sleep in the stands. They're like, bro, in this game.
I ain't gonna lie. If I'm playing baseball and we go 20 some innings, I'm throwing the game. I'm throwing the game. I'm gonna slip on my arm gave when I threw the baseball. I'm not about to keep going, bro. I know they were tired. But I'm
just let the ball go past you.
I'm not like my arm gave out when I was throwing the baseball. If I'm the pitcher, I'm gonna pretend my arm giving out. If I'm the catcher, I'm gonna pretend like I can't catch. I'm like, oh, it slipped. The ball.
Yo, you know there are days they play 2 games in one day.
Yeah, but baseball is not as taxing as other sports.
Bro, but come on, imagine you in Texas. No.
Imagine
this is the middle of June.
Drink beer on
baseball. This is June, right?
Eat chicken.
This is June. In the middle, you playing the Rangers in Texas. You playing the Rangers, right? You played the Dallas Rangers in Texas in June. Back breaking heat. And you gotta play 2 games. One in the daytime and at night.
Mine is the heat, bro. Okay. If you're batting, all right, you're either gonna hit or they're gonna strike you out and you're back to the dugout. And you're back to the dugout for a while. And then you gonna either be standing up, be in the outfield trying to catch the baseball. So it's not like you're running up and down the court.
I would be getting lit
every
game
all day.
Oh, did you hear what Gilbert Arenas said about talking about how like all the players from back then talk about how they would just whoop on this generation? And he said, man, shut up. All y'all niggas on cocaine. He said, Jordan, he says, I gotta keep doing this. Jordan ran the cocaine out of the league. He said he was running and gunning them so hard they had to start using cocaine because they couldn't stop him. He said everybody said he said in the 80s and 90s, the NBA had a booger sugar problem. And he saw the clip of him when the dude choke him. He grabbed the dude by the neck and started choking him. Like, dudes that's another reason why he probably all doing that fight. It was on cocaine. It was on coke. It was coked up.
I remember Charles told a story, but he thought he got traded or it fell through. And he got wasted a day. And he had a game and he played drunk. Like, he was blackout drunk. He didn't even know he did. Like, yeah, you had a good game. I did. he didn't even know he was playing. He said he played a game, block out. Got traded.
How many points did he have?
I don't know. I guess they say he had a good game. But he said he don't remember none of it. He said he
forgot he had the game.
I guess he got traded or he didn't get traded or something. He was celebrating and he didn't know he had a game that day. And I guess
so. If he had a game, how did he get to the stadium?
I don't know.
And did nobody know he was drunk?
I guess not. I gotta find a story. I could be butchering it, but he did say he played.
No, I've heard that story before. Nah, Ron Artest said he used to have Hennessy before every game.
And played.
He would have Hennessy before every game, and then during halftime he would get a shot of Hennessy.
Oh, he was alcoholic
before every game.
He was alcoholic.
But I think it's raining.
I don't think so. It could be.
But I think guys were drug addicts and alcoholics, but I think some of it was to knock off the edge, because playing sports is, you remember, it's anxiety. You get kind of anxious. You want to mess up. You want to perform well. Sometimes you want to just knock that edge off. Sometimes drugs and alcohol will do that for you. Like that I forget his name. The player the black guy that had the no-hitter in the 70s. Yeah. He was on LSD. He pitched a no-hitter on LSD. I would think it would be. He said that he did, and he said he never played a game sober. Yeah. He played every game he ever played in the MLB high. He said he did that to take the edge off and help him play better. I would think being on LSD will make it way harder for me to pitch.
Yeah, but
you seeing Bugs Bunny and cartoon butterflies, and you try to throw the ball at somebody like, bruh.
I guess at that point, that's when you.
What if he threw the ball at a fan or something? He could have hurt somebody.
I guess you're just so talented, bro. I remember back in the day with dudes who played a pickup game.
Maybe we should give that Hall of Fame, and on accolades LSD the champion, LSD the GOAT.
Man, you see guys, you play a pickup game and this man smoke a cigarette. I'm like, bro, what are you doing, bro? And somehow he's still cooking everybody. You know how talented you gotta be to play a game, smoke a cigarette,
I used to play with dudes like that.
Like, bro, what? All right, we got a break. Like, bro, what? You feel put that down?
Man, I don't know, bro. I used to smoke blunts and blacks before we would do pickup games. And my thought process is, okay, so I smoked the black and the blunt, right? Mm-hmm. Now I'm going to run the smoke out of my lungs and my system, and it'll be good for me to cleanse my system of all the smoke. Man, I tell you, man, after the 5 times, and this the day niggas want to play pick up, meaning full court, up and down, full court, not half court, full court. And I'm just like, because we were playing in the intramural, in the gym though.
College.
We were playing mixed with some of those dudes who played like in the
actually basketball.
Yeah, the guys that did alley-oops, like the 6'9". Oh, we played with them, bro. When I tell you,
I know what that means.
Like, man, nigga, what? We played one game. We sat down. They looking at me like, kid and my boy, y'all ain't playing? Man, we smoke, bro. Everybody got time for this, man. Y'all, it's a heart attack. Y'all do this. This is what y'all do. Y'all play pickup games every day. I'm not an athlete. I play PlayStation. That's what I do.
It's either this how ECU gym is. The bums play at the back. So like if you
we were in the middle.
The middle's decent players. The front is like.
Well, I mean, I belong in the back.
High school to college players. I mean, I play in the back. I don't like playing in the back. You play in the back, bro. You be looking like Steph Curry out there. I'm like, I know I'm trash. These guys must really suck. You be out there having 20 points, 15 rebounds, 10 assists. I scored, I think, 14 or 16 points in a mirror game. Yeah, that was probably the most. I know one day I was playing with Braxton boys. I hit like 6 straight threes. Was it 7 threes? It was at the college park. And it was a park in huh? Yeah, I had like 7 threes a day. It was a windy day. I was hitting everything, and I was like in a suit. I had no change of clothes. I was in a suit hitting threes. Yeah, ask Braxton, bro. He'll tell you, bro. I was in a suit and I was hitting threes.
You don't want the ball.
Huh? No, he'll tell you. He'll tell you. Like, yeah, he was hitting threes.
Where is Braxton?
I don't know. He's working. He like Tito. He read that color, that car dealership.
Nah, man, that ain't no Hellcat. Man, that ain't no Hellcat.
He's trying to make them sell. That's what he's doing. Y'all know what Tito is. He's a guy that makes. He's
a car salesman that works in Miami.
A car salesman, but he makes these skits about like how car salesmen be screwing guys over, and like how dudes only want to come with it in the dealership and get a Hellcat, but their credit score is like a 400, and every time I get approved for deals, but like say, bro, I can't help you, bro. But remember that one video? He was like, "Hey, I want a Hellcat. What's your credit score? 420." I actually want you one.
I ain't gonna do that.
What's your credit score? 420. Get out my face. I can't help you. Why you don't pay your bills? I do. No, you don't. Stop lying.
You ain't paid a bill in your life.
I said, stop lying. Funny. Yeah, that guy's hilarious. Maybe I'll play him one day on the stream. Like, he's
wait,
funny.
Drake's son is this? What?
What you mean?
What? How old is this?
He's like 6.
He's 6?
He's up there.
Bro, why does he look like a grown man?
He had him years ago, bro.
He's having an interview with the dude that does interview. What? How is this happening?
Yeah, Drake was there. I saw it. I saw that. Yeah, he's old. He's older. What?
Okay, bro. I'm in a time loop, bro. This is not possible.
You getting older, bro.
No, bro. It ain't been that long.
Yes, it has. You underestimate how fast time is.
Shit. Oh, you know what though? Our nephew was 6.
Yeah.
And he was born in 2017 too. So
Yeah, you underestimate how fast.
No, but I didn't think it'd been that long though.
Look at Steph's children. Cannon is getting up there. Riley and Ryan are getting up there. They all you know, it just happens. We're getting older, and everybody else is catching. Either we're getting older, and people we watch are starting to get old, or like younger people are starting to get to the age like, oh my gosh, you was really little. Now you're a teenager, or you're 18, and you're like, oh man, I'm getting old. What am I doing? Time is moving. They don't feel like it when you're going through it, but like you actually, I say for example, we talk for somebody you haven't talked to in a long time.
It's halftime.
It's been it's halftime. It's been a while.
Say that what you were saying again?
Nah, I'm saying like you don't realize how fast time is moving when you're going through it. But like, say if you talk to somebody you haven't talked to in a long time, like, well, yeah, it's been a long time. Like time has been going. Falcons named Desmond Ryder starting quarterback. Made 4 starts.
Who is Desmond Ryder?
It's the guy they drafted last year. I think they had Marcus Mariota playing last year.
Mariota needs to retire. It's over.
It's
over, man. No, he can't even be a backup. It's over. No, it's a wrap. It's over. He can be a backup. I have not seen a single sequence where he was good. Well, I was like, man, this kid is good.
That's a lie. Not a single sequence he made a good play. Come on, man.
Every time I watch him, he always fumbling the ball,
I
throwing
didn't
a
say he
pick.
was a starting quarterback, but he's made a good play before. Come on, buddy. A lot of players who have a good made a good play.
It was an illusion to set you up for the fail at the end of the game.
I didn't say he was a starting quarterback. I'm not gonna sit here and lie like he's the best quarterback ever. Geico High School Nationals. Everybody watching that. Remember that year everybody was watching Zion's games? He was bullying them 10-year-olds. he like looking like he was 24. Like, look at this 24-year-old dunking on these 10-year. They looked like 10-year-olds. He was dunking on them. I think it was high school, but he looked tiny compared to Zion. Zion was just dunking on.
I don't think Zion is going to become the player that people think he is. I think injury is going to rob him.
Zion has a talent level. I mean, he when he plays, he's at the level, but he can't stay healthy. I don't know what it is. He may lose more weight, but he might just be one of those guys who can't stay healthy. He hasn't played a full season yet. Like I think this year he played 27 games, and he twisted his ankle. He's been out basically all season long. Let's see. You know, I like to fact check. I don't like to just be talking. You know, some dudes just be talking. Yeah. Zion played all year. He don't know. He's just saying stuff. Yeah. Zion played 29 games.
This year?
Yes. Last year was 61. The year before that was 24. He's never completed a single season.
Is he coming back?
I don't think so. He may.
Are the Pelicans in the playoffs?
They're in like the play-in. If that, let me see. I think they should shut them down. I think we play the Pelicans tonight, don't we? I think the Warriors play the Pelicans tonight.
Oh, so they're gonna be on TV?
Yeah.
Yeah, Country Wayne. I didn't know Country Wayne had all these views on his channel. Yeah, 2.4 million views on this.
Oh no, it's already on.
It is?
Yeah.
What's the score?
14-15.
It's 10 o'clock. That's what.
What you see here is an irresistibly special gift that just moments before was filled with the world's most delicious snacks.
This is a long halftime show, bro.
Yeah, hurry up.
And I said I'm hungry. Why are you hungry? That's random.
Go eat.
Go eat. And nobody's stopping you from eating. I'm hungry. Go eat. You got nothing in the fridge. Gotta get whipped with the pots. Go whip yourself up something to eat or get some fast food or something. I don't know. I can't do nothing for you, son. Remember that commercial? Help me!
Oh, you talking about that movie True Grit when he got shot and the kid was on the ground?
That was Justified. Though.
No, that was True Grit. I remember it was because it was
Justified.
the dude from Iron Man. What's his name?
I thought it was Justified.
the dude that played Obadiah Stane is in help me. I can't do nothing for you, son.
I
Look at True Grit. That's True Grit.
It must be. I thought it was Justified.
Justified was the show where he kept shooting people.
No, I remember that commercial was like, and maybe I was wrong. Maybe I could be wrong. But we talking about? Wait, hold on. What's going on?
Man, y'all don't get this game.
Wait, is it? Am I tripping? We still in the McDonald's. What we talking college basketball for? College ain't on today.
That's the Final Four.
Yeah,
San Diego State.
Saturday.
Wow.
Yeah, you got teams you never.
Florida Atlantic.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you know all the stars in the G League.
UConn, Miami.
UConn, Miami. Yeah,
there was maybe a prospects in the college. They didn't go nowhere. A lot of teams got upset. Like we talking a lot of number ones, them twos. Everybody was getting put out. I mean, UConn ain't been this good or went this far since Kemba Walker, I think.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a long time since I've seen the UConn men go this far. Who's that?
Yo, I know this is random, but
What's up?
you know who I've been watching lately? Who's really funny, but I didn't give credit before because he didn't have a good interaction with Bill Burr. Theo Vaughn. Theo Vaughn. He's funny.
I don't know who that is.
Theo Vaughn is that southern dude from Louisiana, the white
You
dude.
keep up comedy more than I do. I don't.
You probably seen him before.
Maybe
You probably seen him before, but didn't. He's really funny, and
Yeah.
Joe Rogan said he was really funny, and I've been watching his stuff. He's actually really funny. People just think he's the R word. I'm not gonna say it.
Don't do it.
People think he's the R word, so they play hate him, but he's actually really funny.
You staying away from all that over here. Sounds.
What?
Typically, when you look at how you win a championship in this tournament, you need first round talent. This is the most talented player in this tournament.
You think so?
Man, I am so ready to watch that. When we go, hey man, how we get that Dragon Ball movie, man? I'm still trying to see that.
I don't know. It's the best player in Final Four.
And when is the Final Four?
Saturday. We can do Final Four
We
Saturday.
do Final Four.
Yeah, bro. This halftime show got to be like 30 minutes, bro. We done been here. We done watched about several commercials. We done talked about 10 different topics, and we are still. What's up?
Peep this. Dwayne Wade, Dirk Nowitzki, Paul Gasol, Tony Parker, Becky Hammond, and Greg Popovich are among the finalists who've been elected into the Naismith Basketball Hall of Fame Class 2023. Formal announcement will come at Final Four in Houston this week.
Greg Popovich, he's still coaching.
Yeah, baby, yo.
Wait, how can we eligible for Hall of Fame still
Yeah,
coaching?
coach though. I don't know how to.
Don't you gotta be retired to get?
I don't know how it works.
How does that even work?
For coach, I think for players you gotta be, but for coaches,
It's for coaching. Your career.
no. But I don't think you gotta. I don't think that.
How does that work?
I don't think that standard is just for coaches though. You gonna put him in there? I mean, he needs to be in there.
I know he needs to be in there, but I thought
I mean, he getting old, man.
I don't have to be retired.
He getting old,
I
man.
just have to be retired to get put in
He
there.
getting old. He getting up there. He gotta give him
That's
that.
all. I'm not like I understand. He's one of the
Gotta
greatest
give him the honor, but he end up in that box. Put him in that pine wood. You give him that. Give him that honor.
Paul Gasol, Tony Parker.
Oh, I just realized Paul Gasol. I think he deserves to be in the Hall of Fame. Yeah, I think he deserves to be. Is he a first ballot? No, I don't think so. But I think that he deserves to be in the Hall of Fame. He won. He Kobe not winning without him.
Let me look.
Over-reliable. He was over-reliable for a long time. He was a 20 and 10 machine. You need a Gasol. Where's the game?
I don't know, man. We all over the place.
They got aunties with wine up here. Where's the game? I ain't trying to see you aunties. Get out. No disrespect, but yeah. Yeah. How many points he averaged?
20 and 9.
No, he averaged 17 or he had 20. He averaged.
Career 17-9.
No, go back up. So 17-9. 17-9.
You gotta think about it because players have down years, so that all factors in.
Well, he hit 20,000 points.
Around 18, 19 points.
19, 17, 17, 20, 20, 18. That's consistent, though.
Yeah, good player. Very good basketball player.
But if we're gonna do that, then I think we need to give what's his face? I forgot his name. He had better numbers than that. I think they should give him. They don't give him no credit.
Oh,
I can't remember that player. It's in my head, but I can't remember the player. Man, if y'all don't do something with these aunties, bro.
This is a long, bro. I wish I had
Y'all want to talk about hoes?
I wish I had a timer, bro. I'm gonna start.
Hey, man, y'all share the stream, bro. Y'all get somebody can trade the NBD up here. Yeah, Trey. Yeah, it's gonna turn into
It's gonna turn into a different stream.
No, Trey can keep it clean. Trey can keep it clean. Some people can't.
Yeah.
There's some people they really like. You be talking about something all together, and well, but we could be solid head talk. But these niggas, like, no, that's not the subject.
We see it all the time. We be talking about one topic, and they come up there and they want to talk about something completely different.
Remember that dude? I'm not gonna say his name. I'm not gonna say his name. But I kept trying to veer the conversation away from women. And he kept bringing it back, and like, bro, I'm not talking about women, bro. I want to talk about something else.
Yeah, some people are one track minded, or they want to talk about what they want to talk about. So it don't matter what the topic is. They're going to change the
no, man. I'm talking about they doing on the street.
They're going to change the course of whatever's going down. So it don't really matter.
Oh, Anna laughing at Pop.
Nah, that's old. That's old. She was laughing. I told her to go eat. Go get some food.
Man, I'm about to fold ESPN, man.
Yeah. Yeah, bro. I'm gonna get me a timer clock. And I'm gonna put it up here when we watch commercials. I'm like, look, it's still going. The halftime show is 30 minutes. I'm gonna figure out how long.
It's been a whole half an hour, man. Come on.
This is longer than the NBA, bro. I just want to see games. Let's see. You know, the Hornets have to be the stupidest basketball team I've ever seen.
What happened now?
So the Hornets always suck, right? And at the end of the year, they go from a tanking team to a team who's trying to pick up wins. If you suck all year, LaMelo is injured. He's basically out of the season. Why are you gonna try to win games at the end of the year? You want to be as sorry as possible so you can get a higher lottery pick. They do this every single year. I don't.
So they try to pretend like they good, but
it's like, bro, tank. I don't know why NBA teams think it's such a bad thing to tank. It's like, why are you trying to, like, you want to lose as many games as possible? I mean, they still suck, but I mean, like, I'm not trying to win extra games at the end of the season. I'm trying to get the lottery pick if I'm that bad. LOL, I missed that. Kids said y'all don't want to talk about hoes.
I mean, I'm just like, I'm out of ideas.
No, it's because the game isn't on. So we're here to watch Brian.
Yeah, and they got like,
and they keep talking about.
So I'm just like,
else.
I just do something absurd out there.
Yeah, in the women's college basketball program. I don't care about the women's. We're gonna watch Bronny. We're here for one reason only.
And they ain't showing them. They're not really playing Bronny like that.
Bronny coming off the bench. I thought he was starting.
They're not trying to play him.
This clickbait. It's like, yeah, LeBron's at the game.
He literally came in earlier. He literally came in earlier. I mean, we'll watch Bron. Yeah, sure, I'll watch Bronny.
Let's watch Bronny.
We've seen Bronny for 5 minutes. That's why people can't. I get it. You got to be fair, but he ain't got no time.
There's other players. There's other talented players. I'm not saying Bronny's the best player in this draft class.
Somebody called Ben Shapiro woke. Has he ever watched a Ben Shapiro clip?
I don't know. Yeah, that's
huh?
Yeah,
that's. I never heard that one.
Wait, it's back on.
That's why Country Wayne in this position he in now.
All right, game's back on. So again. Oh, you want to make a pre-record after this? I want to make a pre-record.
Well, what?
We can talk about how we feel about Bronny after watching his game, or we can talk about something else.
Well, I don't really have an opinion of Bronny. I ain't seen him. Maybe we'll see him more in the second half. But 3 threes ain't nothing for me to go off of. He ain't had time to do nothing.
It's another half though. He can go off in the second half. I don't think anybody really has. Supposed to be the Bronny show, but he coming off the bench.
He can shoot though.
He can shoot.
He can shoot.
He can play make too.
I think his brother's more athletic. He can shoot.
They claim Bryce is gonna be better than Bron.
How tall is he?
He's like 6'5". How tall is Bronny?
I think Bryce is 6'8".
Bryce is definitely taller than him, or he's gonna be taller. 6'2", my bad.
Ah, he's short.
Let's see. How tall is Bryce?
Bryce is taller than that. Bryce is pretty tall.
Bryce is only 15. Oh my God, bro. 6'9".
Yeah, he had a growth spurt. He was like 5'9", and he had a growth spurt.
No. I know Bryce ain't 6'9".
I'd be mad if I was the little brother and then my big brother just shot up and passed me. All right.
No, Bryce, LeBron 6'9". Bryce James, LeBron Miller's child, stands at a whooping 6'6" at 15. So he's taller than Bronny.
Right now, Bronny looking like Rigby. Stop talking! He's the older brother, but
Let
he's
Bronny cook.
Make Bronny look good.
Let Bronny cook.
Anybody even in the anybody? I ain't even mad at nobody for being in the stream. Ain't nothing to talk about. They still loading up.
Right.
Oh my God, yo, ESPN really is trash right now. They don't get to the point. They talk about things that don't matter. Give the dog game. Well, I don't Anton won't do Lapeef no more. No. What else Anton though? That's Anton cool. This might be old though. That's an argument.
No, he said we're gonna keep doing Lapeef. He said he won't get on panel.
Anton.
See what I put up there? Let Bronny cook. Let him cook. I gotta say that audio.
What?
We need a soundboard.
We do.
It's like let him cook. I don't know if you ever heard that that sound bite.
No, what we really need to do is we need to use the world sound effect.
Oh, wow.
So when somebody disrespect us, what? Whoa! We play it, and then like he gets blocked, and then we reverse the sound effect and turn it off, and time resumes, and he's going over.
Nah, you better. What you doing? Don't hit me.
No, like you know how they can hit you in the stomach.
Hey, maybe do the King Crimson, because that's like kind of racing.
King Crimson, you go do. Oh, so time out. You give you the world, and then if you want to read.
Oh wait! Brian's in. I'm past the ball, man. Trying to see that. Trying to see teamwork. You know why I'm here. I'm surprised he ain't trying to get in the paint more. Let's see.
Oh my God. What? Wait, Herman Mustard.
All right. Let's see what he gonna do with it. Oh, he get double team. Ain't trying to. Oh. That was a good steal.
White moves.
Yeah, steal by Reed Shepherd. Oh, he got stripped. Jared McClain. Sorry, people saying like this is Mortal Kombat. Jared McClain with the 3 signed to Duke.
They still don't have a scoreboard up.
Nah, I can't.
So like, there's no way to tell what the score is.
Nigga, like, I can't find it. I can name you guys. I can name players. I'm trying to find the score. I'm having a hard time finding it.
Wait, just put it in Google and see what it does.
I did.
Do it again.
It's not an NBA game. It's full. They're not gonna see like NBA, NFL, MLB, NHL. Because it's like high school. Nobody's really tracking. Oh, he averaged 22.1 points, high school, everybody should be averaging like 30. but even like the let's say said I got blocked for streaming soccer highlights on YouTube. I didn't know that it would do that.
We told you that.
Yeah, so basketball is a little more lenient. Like they will you get copyright struck, but they won't block you. Soccer, maybe because it's international and they're so strict, they will block. There was been videos I've done with soccer, and they have literally blocked the video from this country, so nobody can see it because certain companies own it overseas, so they don't want nobody taking it, which is stupid. So if you're doing soccer, it's a big no.
Well, you just like. I hate when they do that because you just dwindle your market.
Yeah, because
now nobody can see what you're doing.
You're trying to talk about the game. You're not stealing to make money off of it. You're trying to show your point by showing the highlights. So to make it so I can get the highlights is so stupid. I don't know why they do that. It's dumb. Like I thought about video games. Video games let you stream as big as possible because they know that you're basically
it's free advertising. Yeah.
It's like it's stupid. I don't know why they do that. Yeah, they're not gonna let you. You're cooked if you stream any. You can't stream. You can't do a pre-record with no basketball soccer highlights in it. It's obey. Let's see. Oh, Bimbo Lessons got it. It was public on YouTube. Yeah. Yeah, they're not. Yeah, it's public on YouTube, but that's because wait, hold on. What's we gonna do with it?
Now the West is just a better team, I think.
Yeah, but usually the only people who have from soccer highlights up it's by the company.
Who's Kayati George?
I don't know. He's the number 3 recruit in college basketball. So he's obviously gonna be one of the top players.
He's one of the top prospects?
Yeah, he's number 3 in this class.
Or is he on the floor?
Yeah, it's the dude who just dunked the ball. He's number 3 out of 100.
Keontae George.
He walked too, looked like it. About 20 steps. The West is dominated, really.
Not dominated, but they've been ahead.
Yeah. Oh, let me go back to it. Let Bronny cook. I might have took him out. Let's see. They put Bronny back on the bench.
No.
Yeah, he's on the bench.
So what's the point of us watching this?
I don't know. I thought Bronny would play more.
Well, they can't say nepotism because they don't treat him any differently than everybody else. That's what you can do when you got good knees.
Sean Stewart. Not John Stewart. Sean Stewart. Jacoby Walter. Why did you name him Kobe?
I don't know. I always thought that like putting D and John for your name was just ghetto.
I don't see the purpose.
Duh. You know.
I can't just name him straight out.
Just name your son Marcus, bro.
Yeah, I don't know. And some people want to, have a unique or special.
Because they just sound cool, but like even with LeBron's name, like LeBron or Lafayette, there's a reason why the "le" it's a French way of saying the. There's a reason why it's spelt that way. It's not to sound cool. It's not to look different or exotic. There's a purpose. It's not how the language works.
Some people just want to sound cool. But, it's not, everybody doesn't, care about the meaning of the name.
It's like name your daughter Alexis. It's stupid.
Oh, we could just name her Alexis.
Because that's like Alexi.
Yeah.
It means Alex. It's the same thing. Alexandria.
Walter.
It's Walter or Walter?
Walter. Let's see what's going on with
I'm
him.
Did I ever tell you about that dude I used to know? They're
scoring now. They just
did I tell you about that dude I used to know? His nickname was Water.
Why was his name Water?
So he was the guy who was selling all the the drugs in the neighborhood, and they weed one day, and so I'm like, oh, go to Water. What? What you mean? Go to water. Dude named Water.
Yeah.
This nigga ain't named Water. So I go to his apartment.
Yeah.
What's up, bro? What's your name? And he was on pills, so he was already bugged out of his mind.
Yeah.
And he looks me dead in the eyes, right? With this like deadpan look on his face, and it's like, Water. What? Nah, you tripping? What's your name? Water. Man, your name ain't Water. Bro. What's your real name? Water. I think his real name was Walter, but he went by Water for us.
Why?
I don't know. Man, these nicknames you hear, it's like, who gave you that nickname? Like Pookie. That's a horrible nickname. Why would you name your child that?
You know, I don't
Ray
know.
Ray makes sense. That's Raymond, but like Pookie, Pook. I mean, she was Dookie.
You know, I could tell you. I could tell you.
We don't really do nicknames in this family. I'm the only one that really has one.
Yeah, we do.
Well,
Josh,
that's not a nickname.
Eli, Nick.
Eli's not a nickname.
Okay.
That's a diminutive.
It's
That's
a
a
nickname.
it's a shortened version of your name.
It's a
But it's not. The nickname is like
It's still a nickname. It's just not.
well, like E. I call you E, but that's just a shortened version of your name. A nickname is like a pet name. It's not really a pet name. I have a nickname.
familiar or humorous name given to a person or thing instead of or as well as the real name.
All right, but Eli's, that's your real name. That's not a nickname. Me and Dale have nicknames, but y'all, you two don't really have nicknames. Not even Naomi. I mean, you call her Nene, but I ain't really got a nickname.
Yeah. If your name is David, but your friends call you Dave, that's your nickname. It's still a nickname. It's not a special nickname.
Some of these nicknames are crazy.
Yeah, it's still a nickname. It's just not a
LeBron doing a series now. Look.
A nickname or a short name is a substitute
Look.
for the proper name of a familiar person, place, or thing.
LeBron doing a
What is it about him?
look. Tom was right yesterday. I'm sorry, LeBron has leveled up nearly everybody that was in his circle back in the day.
Yeah.
If you didn't level up LeBron James, that's your fault. Because literally everybody that worked with him, he says, if you do the work, I will invest in you. They did the work, and look where they at now. So if you was just a bum, you didn't want to work. Look, man, if you want to hang, what happened to her?
No, she been cooking. I think she's in the final four.
Why did it say COVID?
I guess for 2020 she could play in college that year. I don't know.
Jermaine O'Neal, he
Wait.
balled,
Jermaine O'Neal son out here?
huh?
Jermaine O'Neal got a son out here?
I guess.
Well, I can't hear it.
He balled as hell. That's him though.
I ain't seen Jermaine O'Neal in a minute.
Look, I ain't seen Jermaine O'Neal so long that the last picture I had of him in my head was when he had cornrows.
He's wearing headband all the time.
Yeah, he had cornrows.
Yeah, headband on.
Well, he ball. Which one is his son?
I don't know. I haven't heard. Let's see. I don't know. No, I don't think he has a son.
Yo, you pressed the
I
disc.
don't think he has a son. Maybe one
Oh,
of
it said
his
Ron
nephews.
Hollins or something.
I mean, nephews, son. He has
I think
a daughter.
they went to a school or something.
Oh,
He
has-
mentored them or he trained them or something like that.
He has a daughter.
Richard Bacon.
Well, that hairline gone. Let it go, my brother. Yeah, razor going. Cut it off. It's time for me to get rid of it. Huh?
Since 1977, Texas has been home to 136 McDonald's All-Americans and 36 from Houston.
That's a lot.
mean, that's a lot. Texas is a huge state, though, man. I don't think people understand how large Texas and California are. They're huge. I think Texas might be bigger than California. No, California's bigger. Julius Randle. Yeah, he crossed him up.
He didn't cross him up.
I think Wagner's been one of the best players in the game so far. Wagner. Oh, what was the other one? I'm thinking about the other one. The one that had all the points.
That was a nice score.
Hit him with a Euro.
Justin Edwards got 11. You know what? We haven't seen a lot of fouls in this game.
They're just gonna let him.
Ain't bad many free throws. I mean, it's good because the game's been, it's moved a lot fast. It's moved fast, so I don't like seeing a free throw fest.
I think sometimes the referees are just being petty in the NBA. They just want to interrupt the game just to interrupt the game.
Either that or they ain't calling fouls at all. Nobody gets the free throw line.
Oh, you gotta draw the stuff.
I know. Let me see. That man, pass the ball, bro. He's chipping over his own 2 feet. Obviously, you're in trouble, bro. Get the ball up. I know I can't see it, man, but he about.
There was a player that he didn't want to get the ball up so much that he actually tripped and hit his chest.
It fell on his face. Just pass it, bro.
Just to have. Hey, they caught up.
Yeah, they did. He was caught.
75-79. West is up.
Let Bronny cook.
He ain't out there.
I think he's about to go out there. They got a lot of players. They got basically the whole bench.
LeBron said something. You don't get my son out there.
They ain't played him about like 4 minutes, man. You would have thought this is you know how they do you. They used to do you on the NBA draft combine, not draft combine. NBA. What's that game?
All-Star game.
All-Star game. It's like what's that game they do before players get drafted? I forget.
World versus the.
I don't know. That's like awesome.
European kid.
Who was it?
Oh, that's Stojakovic's son?
Yeah.
Andrzej Stojakovic. Wow, I didn't know. Hey, Pop, you up? Pop. That's interesting. I think he'd be interested to hear that. You know, Paige Stojakovic's son is playing today. Yeah, his name is Andrzej. Andrzej. He's playing today. A lot of these kids, man, their dads were playing, man. That's interesting. This is the All-American McDonald's. Yeah. Yeah, they're all going into college All-Star game. Yeah, that's Stojakovic's son right there. That was sick.
Play.
Yeah, but they ain't letting them play.
They ain't got 9 points. They let them play there.
I mean, he got more points than most people. They go Paige right there.
Paige Stojakovic.
Yeah, 9.
Nobody's really got a lot of points though. It's kind of all been balanced.
Just like his pops. He got that European monster haircut, that slick back.
Let Bronny cook.
Gino Giovanna.
Even though you're against other talented players, so.
Nah, man, there's been some dudes out there that had way more time than others, bro. They just been hogging the ball up.
Stupid. Yeah, it's basically everybody for themselves. No, I'm better. No, I'm better. I'm better. No, I'm better.
Give me this.
I'm better.
Why are you going to Duke now? Coach K gone.
Name, notoriety.
Who is the coach of Duke?
Don't matter, Duke. It's like UNC. It's like playing.
Man,
like,
you don't get the ball.
It's name. I'm playing for Duke, one of the best college basketball programs ever. It's Duke. All right, that's all. It's supposed to be like special. You play, you play for Duke.
Oh, my phone is dying.
Okay, that was good defense by Bronny. That was some good defense there. Isaiah got the most 17 points. He might got the most points in the game.
Who was that one? This is the dunk.
Yeah. Like Bronny plays defense though, which is a good thing because everybody don't play on defense. Yeah, like the West is turning up their defensive pressure right now.
The West.
Yeah.
Oh, I missed it.
Just trying to kill the rim. Oh my gosh, Brian touched my laptop.
What?
Oh my gosh, he touched my laptop. Oh. I shook her hand. Oh my god, you know guys would be starstruck. Oh, that's LeBron James. Oh my god. It's funny. Oh my Corey, go. Yeah, it's been a pretty good game. You got some players showcasing their talent here. What's up? Let me see what you got to show me. I have no words. I am speechless. I have nothing to say. I'm just, ready for the fourth quarter to come in so we can see these talented high school players finish out the game. All their senior citizens, their senior seasons. They're about to go to college next season, so yeah.
That's a big woman, boy.
All these commercial breaks, these commercials. Let me see. Ain't got nothing to play. I need some more clips. I might start creating. I might create commercials to play. Maybe what you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
We might create some commercials.
Look at Liz Cambridge.
Look
Liz Cambridge.
That's a big woman.
That's Liz Cambridge. You see her?
Yeah.
She playing a bum though. I mean, she's not playing like.
Yeah, she should be able to cook somebody who can't play basketball.
Well, I mean, as tall as she is, she's taller than him, right? She's not that much stronger than him. He's got to be at least a foot shorter than her.
Oh, draft is basically a month
away. He's holding her back. She can shoot though.
Let Bronny cook.
Become an agent of innovation with Invesco.
Hey. Are you? I knew with more money.
What? Bro, there's some tall women out there.
What?
You see that tall Chinese woman playing basketball?
Nah.
Woman huge, bro.
Chinese people are just tall. Some of
them are.
They humongous.
I think the Chinese are a little taller than the Japanese.
They're much taller than Japanese. You got some Chinese players overseas.
You got some Chinese. Oh wow, he broke his knee for real. Look at this.
He broke his knee. I ain't trying
to.
That
was women. She did. Wow, look at this. Look at what she did. Oh man. Oh.
Yeah,
she literally broke her knee.
That looked pretty bad. Oh, game's back on. Let's see. Finally, we got the NBA game. Not the NBA game. The Mcdonald's All-American game. Oh, we losing about 11 points.
I saw we were losing, so I just tried.
But the Warriors don't want to get a good sizable lead, so we can just get in the playoffs. Who's this? Is this Stojakovic? No, Reed Shepherd. Who's his dad? He must just be a regular guy. I don't think he had any people who played in the NBA. Man, they ain't sharing the ball with Ronnie. Is it because he's LeBron James' son?
I think that's what it is.
They trying to not give him the ball. Yeah, I just feel the way. That Bronny attempt a shot that's not a 3-pointer.
But I think Bronny's a shooter though.
He can score. I've seen him score a lot of fast breaks. I don't know what
these cats pretty tall though, man. He's
but you got to be able to score in the paint though. You can't just sit on the 3-point line. want to see him create or something. He's been taking a lot of threes. Oh, nice step back. All right. Yeah, Bronny is hugging that 3-point line.
Wait, Speed got a girlfriend?
I don't know.
Speed got a girlfriend?
I pray for her. She can deal with Speed, and she needs.
You're charging your phone.
She needed an award dealing with him. I'm just saying.
He could just be a regular dude in real life, though.
Hey, anything like he on them streams. More power to her. Oh, I'm him contest. Look. He got it, though.
Yeah, he got it.
Oh, he's not trying to return the favor. No, I'm him. Nope. Oh, this man, they really not passing the ball like that. That's why he got the steal. Throw the alley. Oh, that was sloppy.
They just ready to go home now.
Yeah, that was sloppy fast break. But it was only able to happen. That only happened because dude didn't pass the ball. He waited too long to pass the ball. He got caught in a double. Ooh, nice three. Look at that. Stephon Castle. His last name's Castle. Let me see Ali. These dudes ain't passing.
Yeah,
Boy, if I had to look up, if I could find the ending box score of this game, the assist rate is low. I know it. This is all created points. But he about to do. Oh, okay.
Well, you would think they would do this in the first quarter. Now they just said F defense.
Well, no, it's some defense here, but yeah, they just Okay, now they just ain't playing no defense. That was a terrible pass. Yeah, this is some terrible defense. Oh yeah, I'm about to do him. Oh, he actually passed it. Okay, bro. The West is putting the clamps on. That Brian. That was a bad pass.
This is not Bronny's day.
This sure ain't. I don't think he done. He hit 2 threes, 3 threes and a steal. He got about 2 turnovers at least.
Well, this don't mean nothing.
No, it doesn't. I just want to see him play. See what he does this one. Okay.
Got it.
He can shoot and play defense, though. I can see that. I don't really know how his in the paint play is. I really haven't seen.
But I mean, he can shoot. That's not a doubt.
I would like to see him take it to the basket, though.
Why? Steph don't take it to the basket like that. I mean,
Steph,
he does, but I'm saying
you're lying.
I'm saying
Steph takes it to the basket.
Steph doesn't have to. He can, but he doesn't have to.
You can't just sit on the 3-point line.
That's not true at all. That's what Clay does.
Clay's a shooting guard. Bronny's a point guard. Bronny cannot sit on the 3-point line and shoot threes all day. Because as a point guard, you got to create for the rest of the team, and they're not going to shift you to shoot guard at 6'1". So, I mean, I'm not saying I would like to see him go to the paint. I mean, eventually you have to go to the paint because if you can't shoot, they're going to run you off the paint.
But it looks like his strength is shooting. That looks like that's his strength.
Defense is good too. I mean, I've seen him playmaking before. I know his playmaking is good. It's just
I think that Bryce might be more of the athletic one. Like his MO is shooting. That's his skill. That's what he's best at.
Yeah. 3-point game. Your boy TJ Wagner, how many points he got? 11, 3, 5. Oh, nice steal. Oh, he said we're trying to win this.
He's trying to win this?
Yeah, I ain't got about one. West gonna let it go at the end of the game. DJ Wagner.
I hate to say it. Remember Sneaker was like doing the gun thing?
Yeah.
The guy that he was called voice critical actually disarmed clip. This is a mag. He had his own gun, and then he pulled out a rifle with it. This is a mag. And like, yes, nigga, he made you look really bad. Particularly, he knew what he was doing. He was doing like this with the gun.
Yeah.
He was doing like this, and the dude was like this. He like actually loaded the gun like this, and then he had the rifle, and he actually had the magazine. Yeah, I don't think you want to go to this nigga house. You might get blown away.
Somebody commented.
What is that?
LOL, that was awesome.
What
was awesome? Listen to what you talking about. I don't know. What was awesome, Anna?
No, I just happened to see it on my feed on my phone.
Yeah.
And I don't like when people threaten people online because you look goofy when you don't ask. I don't think Single was threatening him, but you look goofy if you don't do nothing in real life.
I mean, it's just stupid. You're not gonna do nothing.
Oh, his boxing green too. I was watching him box.
Oh, the mags thing.
He got to work a little bit on his. He better than me, but Single was looking kind of slow.
How long you been boxing?
A couple months, like seriously. But he was looking
slow,
kind of slow. Like, man, you got to speed that up.
It take a long time for you to like a couple of months boxing.
But I could tell like he had been boxing. They didn't show when he first started. He had been boxing for a while. So boxing, it wears you out really fast.
Boxing stuff you gotta do for years to really get good at it.
Remember when Hollywood was talking about how he got in the gym? He's like, "Oh, I'm kind of in good shape." Yeah. No, young blood more. And he was like, "Hey, come on, man!" Like, it made him run and made him do all that work, and he was just wearing himself out.
Yeah, boxing stuff. Boxing is a lot of. It's physically and mentally tough.
Because I was watching he was a United States Navy SEAL. He was a guy in the military talking to Joe Rogan.
Yeah,
and he trains people how to he does weapons training. He does like catastrophe training. So if something bad happens, if you need to shoot, protect yourself, what do you do? He says most people when they're like, they would get people to like hold them down, wrestle them to see how they react. He said they wear themselves out because they're hyperventilating and panicking, and so they're expending all this energy because they're not used to being under duress. And he says the best thing you need to learn when you're like fighting or doing anything in combat situations, you have to breathe. You have to learn breathing control. You have to calm down because if that's why people die, because they hyperventilate and they just because they're panicking and they just expend all their energy trying to panic. And before you know it, if you're fighting in the ring and you're not breathing and controlling yourself, you're just gonna wear yourself out, get knocked out.
Yeah.
What's this? All these animes, I gotta catch up. There's too many animes.
Oh, Bronny's actually the second leading scorer on the team.
Yeah, he got 12.
Is Colin there?
He 4-7. I mean, he's actually doing better.
Yeah.
Let me give him credit for.
Nice move.
Oh,
he got 21 points now.
Yeah.
I guess he's gonna be the player of the game if they win. Ooh, that was a dumb foul. It's not like fouling a guy on the 3-point line. It's like, bro, especially if you could have avoided it. Kind of ran into him at the end, late to the 3-point line. Yeah, he ran into him. Dumb foul. He's tall. Oh, can't got hit the free throws though. Don't matter. You can't no free throws. Aaron Bradshaw, Simon, Kentucky. Nah, he got fouled on the 3-point line. Like, dude bumped into him. All right, come on, dude, hurry up. Hey, he got 13 points. 14 now. All right. Let's see what the guy got. They've been calling that same pick. No, I've been calling pick roll all game. Like the East is wrapping up their defense though, because they're not trying to let them inside. Yeah,
Why didn't he do this earlier?
I don't know, but he ain't going nowhere. I guess because they're actually trying to win now. So like,
That man was locked up. Like, wait a minute. Y'all mean, wait a minute. Wait,
nowhere.
what's my thing? Y'all could have been doing this?
yeah, he locked them up completely. Yeah, and it was 1-on-1. I mean, the guy kind of helped, but like, nah, he got.
Nah, that was all him.
He was in the lane for a little more than 2 seconds. Spade line. He got locked up completely. I man should have passed the ball. Oh yeah, that was a bad.
Yeah, it was horrible.
That was terrible. What is he doing? Back to back terrible plays. Oh, that's an easy dunk.
He got that. He finna do that all
Why
day.
did you try that weak sauce and that bad behind the back pass?
It'd be a shame they lose. They're gonna say you should have Brownie in the game. That's what they're gonna say.
Oh, 12-2 run last 2 minutes and 42 seconds.
They literally because they were down by 10.
Yeah, they didn't put the clamps on them boys. Cherry picking. No, I'm joking. He was already down there.
The MTL on with his wife right now.
Huh?
MTL on with his wife right now.
She belongs to the streets.
We need to get like 100 shorts and just pump them out.
I'm gonna start creating more content. I'll be tired some days. I'll be like, man, I don't feel like I go right to sleep. I don't feel like pumping nothing out. Steph definitely gonna get back on it though. I do.
Good rebound.
I want to do more shorts without facing it though, because that's how you get associated with a person. Like you can do it. You can do it.
Stop doing this. Look at this. Stop doing this, man. Look.
Yes, down. You turn it down, mate.
Copyright infringement, yeah.
Oh, what Jordan Poole saw baddies? Yeah, they do that a lot. Anytime they win and Jordan Poole goes off, Jordan Poole saw baddies. Let's see what the West got.
I hate when they do this, man. Why is it only Jordan Poole they do this for?
I don't know. Hollywood. They put Bronny back in the game? I guess because he's probably their best shooter.
Yeah.
And Bradshaw be killing. Yeah, 18 points. Oh, boy, he about to break his leg. Boy, he slipped. What you gonna do with it? Okay.
Ronnie.
He be making some poor playmaking decisions.
Well, I mean, he ain't been out there. He cold. How you supposed to know what to do?
Boy, they ripped that. They saw that pass coming from a mile away, boy. Snatch steal, boy. Boy, he ripped that pass something quick. Let's see. I was about to say.
He got fouled like on the way up.
I was about to say. Fan Orlando claims his bet due to Wizards guard performance. Wizards guard swatted hand at friend of fan contacting side of man's head.
What are they gonna do with Bradley Beal?
I guess because he slapped the fan at the side of his head because he was mad that he played like trash, so he lost the bet. I mean, what? Okay, bro. So he had a bad game. I get it, you bet on him, but I mean, when you bet on a player, I mean, it's bound. Like you're not guaranteed to win anything. I don't know why you're entitled. Like oh my God, he made me lose money. Nobody tell you to bet. I feel you shouldn't bet if you're not ready to lose money. Like, you're literally gambling with your money.
Don't gamble anything you're not willing to lose.
Yeah, you're not willing to lose it, bro. You can't get mad if you lost it. It's a bet. You're not guaranteed to win it. That's why it's a bet. He don't know you. He had a bad game. He got put on for you. How dare he play terrible? I lost my money. Dudes be betting the house. Dudes be betting everything, and then, oh my God, where am I gonna stay?
They said the smile. They said the smile. He'll get released. They said because he smiled, he gonna get released. He could be delirious. That don't mean nothing.
When I see it, he on that remember that episode when Aang was drunk. They were tired, but Aang started seeing things because he won't get no sleep. And Momo was talking, and Appa was talking, and they started beefing. I'm sick of this guy. Always telling you what to do. They started fighting, and this man was delusional. He was either tired. He drank that cactus juice.
Seaweed.
I think he was tired. I know what episode they drank that cactus juice and they got drunk.
We getting ready to watch the MCU.
I ain't watching MCU. We talking Marvel. I know Marvel releasing mid. I need to watch the Mandalorian. I ain't catching the Mandalorian. I don't know how many episodes he had.
Damn. Mitchell has had 40-point games this year.
You know he's never missed the playoffs in his entire career. He literally missed the playoffs every single season. I think about it. Utah, we made the playoffs as a rookie. Yeah, he's had pretty good teams.
Remember last year they didn't even have him and they were doing well without him?
Jazz?
No,
the Cavs? Yeah, the Cavs was doing actually pretty solid last year without him.
I meant the Jazz.
This year?
Last year. That was the Mavericks. The Mavericks beat the Jazz last year. Without Luka.
Yeah, it'd be without Luka. Yeah, you think about it.
Tyler Herro, 33 today.
Yeah, they're gonna probably swing it out to Bronny to hit a 3. That's why I got him in there. Desmond Bain, 31 points. I don't trust none of y'all on the bench. That's why you're on the bench in the full court. You got no trust in them. Oh my God! All right, let's see what they got. Oh, he look like he ain't gonna pass the ball. What I take? He made it though. DJ White have been cooking.
I told you DJ White have been cooking.
15 points. He gonna lose the ball. He playing sloppy. He's getting real sloppy with that ball. He ain't got nothing. He need to pass it. He gonna swing it to Bronny. Bronny gonna hit it.
Oh, he got it.
What's that? 15?
That's 15.
Oh, they had to call timeout.
Bronny can shoot, man.
Yeah, he can shoot. He can shoot and play some defense.
Steve Apostolopoulos. How you say that? That's got to be a Greek name.
You said it. You said it the best that can be said. I think Darren Snyder was on an investigation and making him sell the team.
For what?
I don't know. Remember,
why can they invest him? What did he do?
Remember he was doing that dirt and he took down John Gruden because he was trying to hide his dirt. I think that's why he's selling it. Why else would he sell it? All of a sudden he's ready to sell.
What did he do?
I don't know. He ain't released it. He did some film.
Aaron Rodgers. He got the same soul as Brett Favre. He literally did the same thing. Disgruntled tenure as a Packer. One ring, showed one more but didn't. Holding it, the Green Bay Packers hostage, holding the Jets hostage, and the Jets.
And then he didn't have the backup. He helped throw the low.
Oh yeah, and he did. He literally did the same thing that Brett Favre did to him.
He learned from his master.
Yep.
He watched the well. Only thing he didn't do was throw interceptions. Is Brett Favre. Now he learned not to do that. Brett Favre.
Did he though? He did throw a lot of picks.
No.
Aaron Rodgers had.
Aaron Rodgers touchdown the interception.
No. I know that, but I'm saying he had because he takes he has had seasons where he threw a lot of picks.
Would you like me to pull Aaron Rodgers'
No,
stats?
I know.
His
No,
interception
I'm not going to
rate
win. Listen,
you will not
I'm
win
not
the
going to
debate.
win this debate. I know that Brett Favre literally has more interceptions than he has passes.
Aaron Rodgers' interception. What happened? Was it a foul? You fouled, dude. That was ill-advised shot. That was ill-advised. That was ill-advised. Boy, go back to that paint.
He was playing a character when he did that. He was pretending that he knew how to shoot.
Let Bronny cook. Let him cook. Oh, he didn't make it. That's dangerous. Man, DJ Wagner, let's play the game right there. He can't shoot, but he can still score in the paint. He had to make it up for that ill-advised three. That brick he threw off the rim. No. College got the worst rim, bro. When you brick on college rim, it just sounds so bad. Don't clink. Like NBA don't be sound like that when you brick an NBA shot. College rim, boy.
Dude, I know why. It's been there since 1877.
That rim let you know you brick, boy. You knew it was
that rim been there since the Civil Rights Movement.
No.
That rim been there since the 60s, bro. That old rim.
Messi becomes third man, reached 100 national team goals. Really. Yeah, DJ Wagner been cooking these boys out here. DJ Wagner. Sound like a choose your character. Wagner. Ronnie.
Rick Sanchez. I've heard a lot about you.
Go ahead and get that ball to Brian. They're probably gonna double team Brian. They ain't gonna get the ball.
I trust no words of a drunk.
Oh, he got fouled. He got built up. He definitely got built out. He won't do nothing.
He won't do nothing.
Hey, you know you do them. You going between the leg about three, 4 times. You going nowhere. And you just threw it up. You just happen to get fouled. That's what happened there. He was going side to side, going that side to side, and the dude keeping up with you. He just happened to jump. He caught him at the end, but nah, he won't. He won't get nothing out for that. Like he barely made contact with him too. He kind of forced the contact. Isaiah, bro, he got 25 points, bruh. He missed that free throw. Yes, he has 25. He's been cooking the entire game. It's him, Bronny, and DJ Wagner who've been doing most of the work. No, I think Aaron Duke got a lot of points too, though. But yeah,
this was a good game.
Yeah, it was a great game. They defense really picked it up in the second half. East started playing some better defense.
It was a weird game because they were playing defense in the beginning. Then in the
started
third quarter,
defense,
they started playing like free fall. Then the fourth, they started playing like pull your drawers up. You pull your drawers when you smack the floor. You know you about to.
That's because at the end of the game you're competitive, so you want to win the game. So they started playing some better defense, but he got to make that other free throw. He had them boys in trouble. Well, it might go to overtime though. He makes the free throw and do them hit the other shot. Oh, remember Nick Young was picking on Gilbert Arenas?
Oh yeah,
he said your career was over. He tapped your shoulder. He said, "You will never after that. Your career was done." The tap. I had a good season after that. Nah, your career was done. I think LeBron tapped you. He said, "Your career over."
It's good, old head. It's good.
Oh my god, bro. He said that was the end of his career. He tapped him out the league. He tapped Gilbert Arenas out the league.
But not too long after that, he did leave the league though.
He said, "No, the tap was in 06. I had a good season in 07. Nah, you was done."
No, he had me laughing when he talking about the cocaine, how Jordan ran the cocaine out the league.
Yeah, that's funny. That's good.
He said, y'all ain't beating nobody. Y'all was on coke. No, but real talk. If social media was a thing back in the day, bro, these players were doing like
Oh, he missed both
Oh,
free
wow.
throws.
These players were doing
Foul, bro. Foul.
These players were doing lockable stuff. The day you would get locked up for the stuff they was doing, bro. Drinking beers and banging cheerleaders at halftime, bro. Like, first of all, I don't even know if I want to do that. I'd be afraid I ain't got no strength afterwards. Look, you can tell what he did. He got 0 points in the second half. You know what he was doing.
He didn't go free throws.
Either one or two things will happen. Your legs gonna feel light, and you're gonna score 30, or you gonna feel limp. You can't get nothing up. Ain't got no strength. But what the Lakers was doing in the 80s, bro, just some of the stories they've alluded to, man, stop. These players are drugged up. I feel him. He missed both free throws.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
What's the score? 106, 108?
Yeah, he missed both.
It's it's 109. If he makes this to be 109, 106 to me,
Yeah.
Bronny.
Yeah,
What if Bronny like hit that tot that? All right, time is up.
Bronny, go to Bronny. Let's see what he does. Why Bronny didn't take the shot? Why didn't he take the shot?
He was because he was the best shooter. They were kind of collapsing on him.
Yeah, but the dude.
He was following his father's
The dude
footsteps.
took.
He's following his father's footsteps.
I knew he was gonna say that. Why didn't he take the shot? Knock his skateboard down. See, it's clear that he is the son of one Bronny James because at the end of the game, with 8 seconds left, he took the ball. Look at this. He took the ball off the court and then he passed it to the other player. He's hit the most threes in the game and he passed it off just like his dad. Come on, Skip. Come on, Bronny in high school. See, he's got the same clutch genes as LeBron James. It's clear where he learned it from.
Yeah, he's following.
That was a horrible shot, bro.
He's following.
He shot from the Powerade side. Bronny Miles just took the 3 for this. Let me see this short again. Dude shot from the Powerade side. He ain't Steph Curry. Look at this. Let me show you this horrendous shot. Dude shot from the. Okay, for this, Bronny could just took a step back 3. He might as well. It still would have been a better shot. Look at this. Watch this. Watch what this kid does. Okay, he jumps up the court. He passes off right. He shoots from the Powerade side. That is a terrible shot.
But if you look at the angle, Bronny wasn't really gonna be able to get much off. They were right there waiting.
His shot.
He was trapped.
His shot might have been a high difference.
How? He was trapped. How was he gonna get that shot off?
He could have passed to somebody else because that dude took a shot for the Powerade side.
He wasn't gonna be able to get that shot off. So it's
not
really
the Powerade 3 wasn't a better shot. If that's what you're trying to tell me. All right, man. That's it for the stream, man. You got to like the stream. Make sure you like button.
Disappointed.
Comment below. Tell me what you think of that three. I know it's last year. Tell me if you think Brian should have took the inning 3-pointer. I don't think that guy should have took it. It was a bad shot for the Powerade side. Also,
they got an All-American.
Subscribe to the game.
They got an All-American girls game.
Yeah.
Are you
that
watching?
happened earlier.
That
happened
earlier.
Yeah, subscribe to the channel, man. Share the video. And until next time, guys, we are out.
Peace.
Peace. He should have took the shot.